Hannover Messe 2022 continues. Hello again, I'm Michael Hainsworth. 5G isn't just for your daughter's TikTok videos. The opportunities in private wireless are even greater. For perspective on that, joining us now are Mike and Jürgen from Nokia and Verizon. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Great to have you with us.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Let's talk about those opportunities here particularly, because how big really is the opportunity in private?
There is an enormous opportunity in private. It can be more from a efficiency to a worker safety, but it's almost limitless right now where private wireless can benefit businesses.
And it's not just one type of enterprise that would benefit.
Oh, no, it can benefit initially from an industrial manufacturing all the way to worker safety to fan experience in a stadium. It crosses everything.
Well, fan experience in a stadium is my favorite use case example. What's yours?
Right now, I like the efficiencies in manufacturing and logistics because they're very tangible and they're easy to execute.
Okay, now Jürgen, for Industry 4.0, private networks are absolutely critical.
They are critical, yes, of course, but of course you should always have the end-to-end solution in mind. So we start usually talking about use cases. You talk about several technologies, IoT, artificial intelligence, but of course you need an ubiquitous connectivity, so that's why private networks are that important.
And what are you doing with Nokia to fuel that kind of adoption?
Well, we have a private 5G solution that is based on Nokia technology, the NDAC technology. That's what we are, doing with enterprises. We also do the complete professional services to plan and deploy those networks together with Nokia.
That's critical. You want to work with the customer to make sure they get what they need.
Absolutely. It's critical to work with the customer because it always starts with the use case. They must have a good understanding of the business benefit that they have.
What's your favorite use case example?
Well, at the moment it's still the use case that we have with ABP. In the UK, it's one of the biggest ports in the UK where we have already deployed a private 5G network. So you see a lot of talk about the potential of 5G. I'm happy to talk about 5G that we have realized with a customer, and they already see the first benefits by really having very stable connectivity throughout the entire port area and see efficiencies already in asset tracking when they unload, for example, vehicles, etc.
So what is your main focus when working with Nokia and customers to deploy 5G?
Main focus is always really to get a common understanding of the customer's use case, also how it's embedded in their strategy, because it doesn't help if you approach a private 5G network as a pure technical and isolated solution. You really have to think about what's my IoT strategy, how does it integrate in the overall infrastructure stack, and what impact does it have on my organization.
Jürgen, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Mike, thank you.
Thank you.
We are here at Hannover Messe 2022. I'm Michael Hainsworth.